Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball. I'm Billy, aka Coach Bill, and with me on commentary, I am joined by the new, reigning, defending, undisputed Mario Superstar Baseball champion, Tyler!
My first as champion. Thank you, Jason.
Cracking a celebratory one open with the boys. On the left...
Oh, yeah, Tommy.
Yeah, we got Tommy on the left. We got Dennis on the right. I lost my train of thought there.
It's going to be a good game.
Tommy won rock, paper, scissors. He elected to go second, and I'm choosing Boo.
Boo. Fun pick one. I like when Boo goes first. It really, I personally, I think pitching is one of the most important elements of the game. Is if you can't pitch,
Birdo,
like
Bowser.
they'll slam dunk you. But yeah, I think Birdo Bowser's a sick follow up. There's a lot going on here.
Birdo Bowser?
Captain
good.
Birdo.
Okay.
I mean, that
Okay. Then I'm gonna
It
go,
feels weird, Billy. I want to apologize to all the viewers. I'm not super
gonna go
on it
TK
on
Yoshi.
commentary work.
You had
It's a whole new day for you guys. It's 5 minutes since I've won the belt. I'm still a little shaking. Oh man.
But how good is it? How good is it to be the champion?
I think it'll be really good in like 30 minutes. Right now, I'm still in like anxiety mode.
What was your placement last season?
The bottom.
You started from the bottom and now you're here.
I did
How good is that?
start for the bottom and now I'm here. That is correct.
What an absolute. And tell me, what was the game against Dennis? Was that your turning point? The very first?
I think my true turning point was, I'm going to be real, and it wasn't even on camera, which sucks, but I think my win over Gill pushed me to know that I could do things. Because, like, I don't want to shit on Nick or Andrew at all, but I beat them, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I can beat them. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But, like, getting a win over a Gill means, like, it shows me, like, hey, maybe one day I can beat Dennis. Maybe one day I can beat Feltman. Maybe one day I can beat Matty. And I went a really weird, interesting route to get there, but I did beat Dennis, and I am now the champion.
It did work.
And that game against Joey was like, I mean, the wildest. I don't want to say it's the most hard-fought win I've ever had, because technically, like, I would argue when Dennis, like, mercies me, it's a harder fight. I'm just getting pummeled.
Yeah.
But it was the closest, most neck-and-neck game I've ever had in my life. And I can't believe it.
And, you know, it's... There you were the second belt holder right now.
Well, technically the
second physical belt holder. Would
Yes,
you say.
I am the second.
not the second
I am
champion.
the second singles belt holder. Gill and Lionel received honorary belts in the. It just says like the World Series they won, and then like that they are an honorary champion. But I am the second official singles reign with the belt. The Battle Angels 3-day reign means a lot to me. But
It does, but you know what?
it's crazy that my name now is going to exist in this Hall of Champions on its lonesome.
Very, very impressive. We were all
Let's talk about this draft because I think these teams are sick.
Oh my god! Yeah, absolutely.
And like so this left team, I would normally pick the right team. I like Donkey Yoshi, Noki, Daisy, Toadsworth.
I love
Those
all
are my
those
go-to picks. But there's a glaring thing about the left team that needs to be noted. Bowser's not the captain. Birdo is.
Birdo captain, but Bowser
Birdo
Waluigi
captain.
Fire.
Dude, Tommy's got Bowser, Bro, and Petey. Probably the three best power hitters in the game. He's also got Wario, which is he's trending upwards with this left bat switch, which I'm sure we're going to see Tommy switch the bat to left. He turned the star on its head. It's an interesting
Don't turn the
approach.
Wario star on. Yeah.
So Wario also pretty good.
Holly
We got some gross teams. I think this is gonna be a really good game.
Yeah, this is gonna be a slugfest.
I think that, like being able to go like, hey, you're gonna Walker pitch to Bowser, then slam dunking a weird ball with Birdo, and then following that up with like literally exactly what he's doing right now is like, I'd be terrified. How do you do Bowser, Birdo, and then the two scariest home run hitters in the game?
Bowser, Birdo, Fire Bro. Oh my god.
And then he goes right into an amazing singles lineup. Wario, man, like that team is.
It is a perfect.
That
lineup.
team's already nuts, and with Birdo as the captain, who normally would not be the captain of that team, incredible. But
now we got the right side. It looks like we're gonna lead off two singles batters into the power. This is more of a traditional baseball lineup.
You got
more traditional baseball lineup, which I prefer typically. But then you got the Blue Boys. Okay, rounding
It's
it out
good.
very nicely. This is both.
There's a lot to be done on both teams. The only change I'd make if I were Dennis is Noki into Pianta, which doubles the chances of that Pianta there. But I think Dennis knows what he's doing. So
But
I'm not gonna try to trick
having,
him.
yeah, I know. But at the same time, even if he keeps it, having the Noki in the number 9, really good singles bat. It's a really essentially 3 good singles bats
Exactly.
into a donkey.
I think if your captain's in the 3 hole instead of the 4 hole, then 9 all of a sudden becomes 0. It's good.
I picked first, so you hit first.
It's one of those really interesting situations where there's multiple ways that it could be done.
First pick hits home.
A lot's gonna go down here.
Is this Dennis's first on-camera game since losing the belt?
That is correct.
So his
Dennis
grind to
is,
the top starts again.
This is the first time y'all are seeing non-champion Dennis in this whole season of baseball.
After 19 games defending the belt.
19
games as
Player
champion.
one's home. Player one.
19 games as the champ.
Very impressive.
According to
run.
him, I don't see the scorebook. I'll take his word for it. 7. Are we in week 7 right now? Like,
I know it is.
7-week title reign. That's pretty cool.
I'm pitching.
7 weeks since the start, even longer technically because he won it in the World Series.
Longer than Kofi Kingston's reign.
Longer, probably it might be longer than Kobe. I'm gonna get the
Kofi
exact.
had like a 6-month reign, I think.
Once the video uploads, I can know the end date of Dennis's reign, and I will get an actual number of days. But it's gonna be big, man. Like you might even see triple digits. I wouldn't be shocked.
All right.
Actually, I just expect it because we ended in August and it's October now. It's about 3 months. He might be hitting triple digits, dude. That's huge. It's crazy.
One of the earliest champions, one of the most dominant champions in this era of Mario Superstar Baseball.
Exactly, and you gotta imagine it's
Right there.
You got to imagine that Dennis is still, belt or no belt, a favorite to leave with the belt in the World Series.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure it's the first of many, many belt reigns that Dennis will have.
You really think he's going to lose the belt as many times as he's going to win?
I think there's a chance. I think Dennis, if Dennis is going to, whenever Dennis has the belt, he's going to shove his shoe in his mouth and take on Mike as a partner for a title match. Or some kind of stipulation like that. There's a chance. I mean, even without Mike, me and Nick almost beat him. Like, he's got damages. He's got walls that can be broken down. They're just really hard to find. That's a tongue.
Oh,
Ooh.
fucking bullshit happening in the first inning.
Huge.
This is not going to be a good...
Another Fire Bro. We got more people trending towards Fire Bro.
There's going to be a lot of ranting this game, just to let everybody know.
They're used to it.
That's the way our meta's been shifting.
I'm happy that I'm not the only person that screams and shouts on camera. There's like straight up half the club does it.
It's a good thing.
And it makes me feel like, like the comments, Crybaby Tyler, like they feel better when I know there were like 3 other ones just like it like 2 episodes earlier.
Here's the
least
thing.
you're relevant.
Crybaby. That's champion Crybaby Tyler to them now.
Yeah, that is Sir Crybaby Tyler. That is Mr. Dr. Professor Patrick. Also, I can't not mention this. Dennis is pitching with Luigi.
That's
No, it's me.
Tommy.
Tommy's pitching with Luigi. I guess he saw that was what ended Dennis's title reign. He said, let's give it a whirl, and you know what?
But it's also dangerous because that's giving Dennis a chance to learn how to pitch against Luigi.
I think no matter who a pitcher is, Dennis is going to learn them.
That's another Luigi strikeout.
I think Dennis needs
It's
like
really
3
interesting.
innings with any pitcher.
Suck. Oh, no suck.
Almost a
That's
suck.
base hit.
Very close.
You didn't make green drive.
Fucking bitch shit right there.
Oh, we got Donkey Kong.
You good, Poppy?
We got a Mike entering the fray with a cup of water. That's what the pause is for, in case y'all were curious. Captain DK charge hit, no star. Gotta wonder if that's a mistake. A good DK star would have ran Yoshi right in. But instead it's an out.
It's fine. 5 stars.
I mean, it's the bottom of the first. A lot can happen here.
Ooh, safe and a Yoshi steal.
Yoshi stealing is almost a guaranteed save. He's the fastest character in the game.
Very fast. Toadette's also just as fast.
Yeah, but Toadette sucks.
Toadette's bad.
Oh,
fair ball.
That's a crazy hit.
That's
a triple from KB.
just very unfortunate.
KB's really good, man. I mean, what can you do?
Can't really do much.
Like when they're not foul, they're either home runs or they're like basically foul except no one's catching them.
Yeah, that's just right at the line, called fair. Really unfortunate. You see about 1 every game.
Yeah, it happens. That's gonna be an out. It's
gonna be an out?
Almost another run. 1-0 Bob in the first. Totally.
2 hits. Only 2
2 hits. It's a classic first inning. Any combination of 2 players can see a first inning go like that.
Anyone's game still at this point. Oh, nasty pitch.
Tommy and
You're not
Dennis
gonna
know
look
each
anywhere.
other very
Doesn't
well,
matter.
growing up together, houses away from each other. Blood brothers, basically. You gotta wonder what's gonna happen here. We have 2 dark games going on, by the way. We got Elias and Brendan, 2 newcomers to the club, are training and honing their skills. Hope to see them on camera, or at least on the record book in the upcoming weeks. And the other one, we got Joey and Nick, I believe, are just starting their game.
We got 3.
Second inning.
We got 3 top contenders for your belt coming at it, practicing hard grinding.
Oh, brother, yeah, I'm scared.
You got any good stipulations in your mind?
I've been thinking a lot of, I know people have been dying to see them, like, not so much you get a handicap playing, but I've been considering,
So
like,
much
if
star
you
jumps
lose,
this
you're going to
game.
be punished stipulations.
I do like that idea a lot. Makes it a little bit more
I also,
fair.
like, I gotta be real with you, it's still a newfound title reign, and my confidence is still very fresh. I don't know how many belt matches I'll be taking for at least, like, I mean, I already said that this recording session, I'm probably going to just lay low and chill.
You earned it. You earned it. This has been a long week.
I'll have to think. I might like draft up a little like Google Doc with every player in the league and figure out what would be the best for them.
Okay. I like that idea.
Because like someone like Dennis or Matty, like as much as it would be cute to give them like if you lose something bad happens, like I gotta give them handicaps. They're the people that come in and whoop me.
Of course. They're hungry. They are.
Oh yeah, Matty might be the hungriest man I've ever seen in my life. All right, here comes Pinky. Walker pitch. Huge zap
base
to
hit.
right fields.
Zapping.
Dude, Mahogany Menace. Really, I mean, like, if that bomb of the 9th 2-run homer didn't tell you that this is real meta, I don't know what will. And now we have Wahogany, who's on the other team.
Wahogany? Terrifying.
Dude, I got a grand slam with him. He is very good. Honestly, that tech was discovered minutes before the championship match. When we drafted him, I was like, let me try it. And then,
See what happens.
blammo.
You never know.
You do never know.
Miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Michael
Noki with a
Scott
base
said that,
hit.
right?
Yeah.
Is that regular dry bones?
Yeah.
A
Interesting.
little rough, but
I don't know anything about regular dry bones, to be completely honest.
haven't used them literally at all. I don't think.
He might be fine. I think if fielding wise, he's probably the exact same as Green. I think Green just has the star hit. It's an out at first, but that brings in a run. But that's a safe trade. He wasn't making that throw home, and now he's got an out on the plate.
a really good strike.
2 more of those, and then Yoshi problems and the thing of the past.
Oh.
Ooh, that's gonna land, bringing 2 runs. It's getting spooky.
Ooh.
Oh, but an out at second. Not
Gets
bad.
the out, so prevents any further damage.
Yeah, stopping the inning short of a DK captain, which is huge.
There you go. But Wahogany
Menace, man, he can slap dingers, he can slap singles. What's he gonna do today?
Take a ball.
He's got green point in these shoes. I point this out a lot when whoa!
Oh.
Dude, I
close.
want to see more and more. I know I'm the Wario guy, and like you think you wouldn't want people like encroaching on my territory, but I'd be so happy to see the love of Wario spread.
When it's not against you, it's great.
On the you guys definitely have seen the tier list videos by now. The Wario character analysis. I think I'm the only person that said trending up, and everyone was like, "Yeah, Wario sucks. Can't believe Tyler thinks he's trending up." And now here we are, maybe
Now
a
you're
week
talking.
later, 2 weeks later.
Now you're talking to the champ.
It's crazy, man. I love this game. I say I hate it all the time, and part of me does, even as the champion. Part of me hates this game, but there's a lot to love too. It's like an island of broken toys type of game, but instead it's
Me with every competitive
it's a
game I've
video
ever played.
game.
Every competitive game I've ever played, I feel you. I hate it so much, but I can't stop playing it.
You know, what game was fun. Kosta introduced me to it. The Lethal League.
Lethal League is a very fun
A lot of
game.
fun in that game.
Very fun.
I'm not that good at it, but a lot of fun.
I still don't know what I'm doing half the time, and then I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, this Luigi pitcher, it's been pretty good.
He's pretty nuts.
Wow.
Oh, but Birdo.
Dennis' arch nemesis of the evening.
Yeah.
Oh man, you gotta think the Luigi pitcher. I mean, yeah, of
That
course,
is a dirty
of
strike.
course, you could argue that Dennis has 4 runs. So how well is he doing? But Dennis is always gonna have 4 runs, no matter who he's pitching against. But the actual I'm looking at the releases. I'm looking at how much curve Luigi has. He's not bad. He's definitely someone that I think you can pitch with. I don't know who else is on Tommy's team that you would consider pitching with.
I can't really
So
see
Luigi
anyone
might be just like the move. Madge is kind of okay.
Oh, but that's a really good
PD
hit.
and left is interesting.
It wasn't the best ideal, but
But I mean, you got Bowser as catcher, so obviously that's not much of a good choice.
Yeah, it's really hard when you have both of them on there.
Huge dive. I love Wario.
Wario, Golden Glove, second baseman.
Wario's like the greatest, and I hate everyone. And I can't believe there was a time when people didn't realize. He's so good at second base, and on top of that, his star hits good, and now we know he can just hit.
Just dingers.
He doesn't even need the star. He can just hit dingers. He can hit singles. He's good. Wake up, sheeple. Wario's here. Ooh, almost a huge dinger.
Good plate this morning.
Dennis choosing the pitch to Bowser. There's a lot to love and hate here because you gotta know Tommy is self-professed someone who can't really hit with Bowser, quote unquote. But the more people go, he can't hit with Bowser. I'm gonna let him swing. Eventually, one day it's gonna click. He's gonna learn how to hit with Bowser, and everyone that knows how to hit with Bowser immediately hits that equally scary Bowser at bat.
Dude, Bowser bats are scary.
I think it's well documented in lots of game footage that I pitch to Bowser quite often.
Yes.
I let my better judgment prevail in the championship game with Joey. I did not pitch to Bowser one time. I was like, it's a close game. There's no reason to do it. Yeah, there's a good chance I can. It's like whenever you pitch to Bowser, it's like 40-60. You can outpitch him.
Yeah.
But like, why take those chances, It
really all depends on who's playing.
That's a huge hit.
Fire, bro, with a... Right there, getting a run on the board.
Make
I
him
didn't put
too.
Yoshi there. I almost thought about it.
Dennis freaking out. He almost thought about it.
I went to go put him in his left, but I was
Dennis
like,
is
And now you got Petey,
foundational.
who
I'm gonna
absolutely
pitch.
hits dingers. He's gonna pitch.
I hit my very first Peter
I'll be
dinger like
next.
a few minutes
Ready,
ago.
Michael also hit his very first dinger with Peter. I think it's a lot of people's first dinger person.
No, mine was Bowser.
I don't remember my first dinger, to be completely real. I wouldn't be shocked if it was Petey.
I've hit multiple Bowser dingers. I actually had a Firebro dinger against Jason in a friendly the other day.
Yeah, dude, Firebro's good. Trending up.
Firebro is trending up. And
I think we might now that Tommy's picking Firebro, we might finally have like equal representation of Fire and Boomer.
True.
I know Joey's been taking Hammer Bro into the workshop, so that might start rearing its head if he's any good. I have no idea how progress is going.
Wasn't Hammer Bro like in the meta before Firebro?
I think Hammer Bro was in the meta before Boomerang Bro, and someone was like, I wonder how these side switches are. I don't think Hammer Bro's bad. He's probably really good, but
Haven't used him. I can't.
I don't know. Yeah, like I like the regularness of Fire Bro's baseball bat. It doesn't throw me for a loop.
That's also
A hammer
true.
also probably would throw me for a loop a little less than a fucking Boomerang
I feel like
does.
because I used Boomerang Bro a little bit. I couldn't get the bat down too much. Swapped to Fire Bro. Really enjoying it.
It's so much easier. I know the hitting range is the same. It's just visually, like you know exactly where your baseball.
It's a lot
bat is.
easier to look, exactly.
Like because I don't think you hit on the like. Cause my brain when I see the Boomerang as a baseball bat, I guess I'm supposed to hit at the curve, like where it bends.
Yeah.
But I think it's a little north of the curve.
Maybe.
Which is why I get really confused. I still don't really even know, which is hilarious. I'm sure people that know the game in the comments are like, no, it's on the corner or just below the corner.
You're gonna get ripped
I
apart
have no
in
idea.
Discord.
You know what? What are they going to do? Take a championship belt away from me? They can't do that. They're on the
can't.
internet.
They're not in the club. Ooh, and a good slapper, but it's an out.
Imagine if we, when the coronavirus is a thing in the past, and we have fan meetup again. It's like, imagine a fan challenging for the belt and like winning, and then just like being like, all right, I'm going back to North Carolina, or wherever the fans are coming in from. I got the feeling someone wouldn't fly in from North Carolina, but that'd be cool. Give $100 to the Patreon, and I'll give you a title match.
Only 100? You're selling yourself
$100 a month.
Oh,
That's how Patreon works.
$100 a month.
$100 a month, and when one full year passes and I can see you're keeping that thing alive, you can get a $1,200 title match. It's like a free title win. It's against me.
That's true. If you somehow manage to have it.
Yeah, I'm going to have
the
to
entire
12 months from now.
Just pull a Brock Lesnar reign.
Hey man, 1 year from now, that would mean I would have to somehow... That either means I won the belt at a similar time, or it means that I think I've survived... I think I would have to survive 2, maybe 3 seasons and playoffs
Yeah, you'd have to win the
that
World
long
Series
reign.
multiple times.
That'd have to be a very long reign. Huge catch. Paracupa in the outfield is something that's been trending down because he bobbles a lot and he's
He
slow.
does bobble quite a
but that
bit.
was a clean catch.
He does bobble quite a bit.
Another thing I know for those who believe bobbles don't matter for some reason, their biggest argument is that you can just jump to negate a bobble. When you have someone like Koopa Paratroopa, he has super jump. So you have to, that timing is a little different because you might jump too high in a normal spot. I'm sure you can just adjust, but I'm just saying it's another thing to think about. I don't know if super jump automatically gives you like non-bobble.
And
Well, I guess it must, because jumping gives you
Jump,
non-bobble.
yeah,
Go
jumping
from
does
both
give you
sides,
non-bobble.
you're gonna do that fucking
Or you just
shit.
play characters like Toadsworth with this.
Listen,
Fun
man.
of the game.
Some people in the club have been saying Toadsworth isn't doing good work in the outfield, and I think they're just wrong.
I mean, he does do really good work in the
He's
outfield.
not super fast, but like all he's gotta do is get to the circle, and you're guaranteed
Yeah.
to catch.
I have been experimenting a lot with Toadsworth as my starting pitcher.
I don't know.
I've been having
He's a
lot
good
of-
pitcher.
He's a really good pitcher.
He's got a lot to offer.
I have to do a lot of work with Goomba myself.
I wanna
I'm
get-
jamming
But
you like
Goomba's
a
a
face.
solid
I wanna
pitcher.
get-
You're trying to
I
become a
wanna
Goom
get
boy.
quick, so I'm gonna press
You
the
want to
button.
shack up with Dennis and Joey.
Every time
I
I try to
know
become a
you press
Goom
the
boy,
A button,
I learn very quickly that I do not want to be a Goom boy.
Something
I was
going off,
listening to you, I was talking to you.
off the scenes.
Yeah, how was that? I wasn't a quick pitch. Yeah. I didn't even. I wasn't
Little
prepared.
discussion going on between Dennis and Tommy. I did not hear it. Sorry for those at home who were curious why it was paused. Huge nanner.
A nanner ball.
You know what? Oh, I thought Bones was going to intercept that, but he was just a tad too slow. That's going to bring in 2 runs.
A really unfortunate scenario.
It's not undoable. Like I think
It's
six
undoable.
6 runs is tends to be where people say that's it.
It's not undoable against anybody else. But
But against the D man,
against,
I don't know. We've
the free
shown
catch though.
we've shown Dennis can bleed.
Dennis can bleed. He bled earlier.
He bled and lost.
And he bled the
belt.
week
You got
before.
me like a pig.
Yeah, Dennis's momentum was halted horribly after last week's
I
loss.
wonder if the loss to Matty rattled him enough that is what made the walls come crashing in.
I don't
You've
think
never
so
heard
because I
of
still think he had a really good game
Yeah.
in the tag team matchup. There's just a lot of.
All right, we gotta see a
By the
swap
way,
out
really
here.
doesn't
So
come up.
I'm gonna commentate on that. I bunted because he had Birdo at shortstop. So
Alright.
just for like teaching purposes, if I put that in play because DK was at third, there was a high chance it could have been a suck double play. So
Gotcha.
to avoid that, I bunted.
And that's a little,
Just a little tech, little
that's
tech.
the Dennis tip. We're gonna
Little
start
tech.
putting them on the loading screens.
Former world champion Dennis.
Former chair. It's like when you have a wrestling house show and they have like Mick Foley show up to sign things. That's how the Dennis tips are gonna be. It's like, yeah, Dennis ain't the champion anymore, but he's here, and that's kind of cool.
A legend in this business. A legend in the Mario Superstar
Yeah,
baseball
he's
business.
gonna be a Mario Superstar Hall of Famer one day, probably.
When we establish the Hall of Fame.
We'll establish a Hall of Fame one day. We have a Hall of Champions already.
We do. Oh, nice.
That's the good thing with Mario's bobbles. That when he bobbles, you have to-
He can recover
He can
quickly.
recover, yeah.
Luigi into Bowser.
Luigi.
I think, oh, we have a righty Luigi. Whoever is Luigi right now did switch the bat, so that might matter. I think it's a lot better this way. I've been doing it for months.
Interesting.
I think it just lands so much more frequently in lefty.
I have not used Luigi enough personally.
I don't think we said Luigi was trending up in the video. Now we've discovered he kind of has pitching potential. I think it's
Yeah, it's a lot.
hard
of,
to argue against him. He's got a pretty okay singles bat. He's got chemistry with lots of good characters. Pitching's real good. I don't know. There might be something there. I personally think his star hit's kind of good. I feel like it's it's always a single. So if you're cool trading usually 2 stars for a single,
Yeah.
which doesn't sound that good, but there are times where that's awesome.
There's times you're gonna start chancing at the star back.
Yeah, there's times where there's just the star chance and like the bases are loaded and a guaranteed single just means a guaranteed run.
Of course.
Birdo up. That egg has been, I think it's landed twice and been caught
You guys
once.
can just continue what you're talking about. This game's gonna be meaningless. So
I think it's worth talking about the Birdo egg potential. That egg's gross. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, and the bobble.
That's going to be a catch, sadly. Oh! Dennis sucks!
I was in the red too. I don't know how that was.
The game just sometimes decides that the red is not enough. Oh my goodness.
And bobbles matter because that's a 2-run.
That
run.
bobble, that would have been the end of an inning.
Yep.
Just, wow.
Yep.
Tommy
you go.
saying the game doesn't matter and slamming a
Still
fucking
doesn't
homer.
score.
But you know what? Right there, it's not really over. It's
He's
It's
closing the
doable.
gap.
You got
We've
Peter.
said that the
I've
six.
known Tommy for thousands of years. The amount of times he says this game's over or any game, he always comes back. Not baseball, but like other stuff.
But
Not
maybe-
this, but things that don't matter on the baseball channel.
Icky cookie.
Ew.
Okay. He always comes
Sometimes I'm the
back.
whisperer. For myself.
Hey Nick.
Let's see what happens here.
Nick, so can you throw me a cookie?
I can't believe DK bobbled that ball.
Here we go. Big slam Rooney, probably. We've said that the 6-run difference is
See why I don't
almost
like him?
insurmountable.
Because he's
I think the
easier
only
pitch
person I think on camera seems to amount a 6-run deficit is Dennis. Nick would know for sure, but he's not here at the moment. I mean, he's in the room, but he's not on commentary. If his dark game ends before this one does, I'll definitely I'll throw the question to him. The dark game ended. Perfect. Nick, how many on-camera deficits have been restored from 6 runs or more? Just that one with Dennis?
I don't know. Like
double
one.
play.
Yeah, not often, right? It's not often. How'd the dark game go, Joey versus Nick?
That's annoying.
4-0, Nick.
4-0 Nick?
Just 2 home runs.
Just 2 home runs.
Just 2.
Well, that was what I'm saying is that it was the only runs that
You're
were
gonna win.
All right, Yoshi at bat. Toadsworth on the mound, Yoshi at bat in the DK. You really hope this gets caught.
Oh, and it does
And it
not.
does not.
That's 3 hits in a row.
Really unfortunate.
Same exact spot.
A DK Nanner here is
We're
gonna
pitching with a
do some
regular
damage.
bone. That's crazy.
You walking?
Yeah.
Walking DK, I gotta tell you, not the worst.
Oh, he just charges. I forgot about that.
It's a little spooky that a possible Grand Slam hitter is up, but I think the DK Nanner ball is just guaranteed more damage.
Oh, absolutely.
A strikeout here means no runs, and that's pretty big. Especially when you're trying to come back from a 7-1.
With 2 outs.
Huge.
Oh my
huge.
god, she's killing me! Oh my god,
Birdo.
she kills me! 15 hits!
Isn't Dennis up 3-7?
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
is.
is.
Jesus Christ.
I hate no,
But
I
she's
hate
killing
no-
him.
She's killing me!
He's acting like he's down 15-3.
Hey man.
He'd rather.
Hey man, 1 home run ties his game.
That is true. One
One
grand
home run.
salami.
One great, yeah, obviously.
Or 4 singles home runs.
But the odds at like
Hey,
Yeah,
Crit
but
Nick, if
having
you're
a
going
loser
upstairs,
mentality
can you
is
bring
not
your
gonna help.
champion a glass of water? It'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay.
Thank you. My little
Now he
servant
thinks he
boy.
can beat you every game, and he doesn't. So
Thought that was gonna be a bomb.
Champion's privileges, ladies and gentlemen. I get a bowl of M&Ms and a bottle of water every time I show up. I have
no
a,
stars
what are those
either.
called before movie? Green
down
rooms?
7-3.
It's a writer, yeah.
Nick, is that where they keep the stars on set? Green rooms?
I'm not Nick.
Oh,
I mean,
Mike,
the writer.
I meant Mike because Nick wouldn't know.
The writer is
I'm
your
pretty
command,
sure that's what
basically.
it
It's
was called.
it's what you request in the green room.
I'm pretty sure a green room is what they call them before a gig, right, Billy?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like a
green
throw
room.
board.
Yeah, green room.
I was like, you're asking the 2 people who would 100% know.
I know.
You know what's hysterical? This is going to sound so lame to those at home. We might not even know what the movie is. There's a movie on Netflix. I don't think it's a Netflix original though. It's called Green Room. And
Green room's
it's
crazy.
the movie's insane. It's got Sir Patrick Stewart and Anton something or other before he died.
Yelchin.
Um,
Anton Yelchin.
I always wondered why they called it Green Room, and now I just it just clicked because it was a band waiting to play,
Yeah, beat him up.
and they were in a green room. Am I about to get beat up by Elias?
Beat him up.
Elias meeting Mike for the first time tonight, and he's already agreeing to beat me up. Not cool.
No, it was the pole. Not you, it was the pole.
Huge hit from Boo.
Huge foul
A
from
lot
Boo.
of star chances.
But dude, the Ghosts are always fouls. I mean, like they're
They stay
a lot.
away.
It's high risk, high reward. Because they both when they land their hits, they land them very good.
That
But
chemistry,
usually you're
too.
floating on that third out because you
star!
usually hit 2 fucking fouls.
Yeah, let's go.
Tell me getting a star. Could be huge. That star could equal 4 runs in the perfect world.
it gives me.
Wow.
Are we
That's
kidding
jammy.
me?
That's really
That's a jammy. That's a jammy hit right there.
the
Yeah, I hate, nothing's worse than a bad character skip. And
Not gonna
I was so overwhelmed.
I will.
I was
Come
so
on!
I was so overwhelmed in the post game interview for my championship
Fucking
game.
raking.
And something I forgot to
Three double
mention:
plays
if you just watched a championship game, you're probably a day off of it. Hope you remember. There was a one moment in my championship game that switched who I was as I was running to get the ball, and I think it resulted in Joey getting like 2 runs, and it broke my heart.
It's a really unfortunate scenario. It really does. You hate to see it.
You do hate to see it.
Game is not
I got Brendan the newcomer up there. How's Mario Baseball treating you?
insane.
I went against the Lions.
There you go.
Yeah, well, it's still training though, right? Not for the record book or nothing.
You're in the spring training. Yeah.
Nope.
Maybe we can get you in the second half of the season. You think we're halfway through the season, boys?
What is it in January?
Probably. We don't really know where it ends.
Nope.
We're ending somewhere. We're ending
December.
somewhere in either December or
I'm
January. I
Late
believe is
December.
the-
This is definitely.
We're looking to end. I think Christmas break
We've been
because
going since
everyone will be
September.
home.
We've been going since September.
I don't know how long they usually go. The only time I've been here for a full season was the short season 5, and that was apparently short.
I think
It
this
felt perfect length to me, but apparently that is short for a season.
I think this
so.
goes a long way. I think this season is going to be a long.
Huge
Oh,
Bowser
Yoshi, that's
hit,
gonna
but
land.
no, it
No,
won't,
it
dude. That's
won't.
Yoshi right
Yoshi.
there.
The fast boy.
Not even needing the tongue, just all speed from Yoshi getting that
the
one.
speed demon over here.
If you don't have Yoshi instead of that lands. Anyone, if you have Toadette, I guess.
I mean, Yoki was getting there too.
I don't think Noki was getting. Maybe with a well-timed dive, Noki was getting there.
But I mean, that's still getting there.
But it's tight. It's a tight
Yeah.
one. That's an egg ball right to DK.
Really just unfortunate.
It hurts, dude. They've been so 50-50 those egg balls tonight. What can you do? It's the one thing in the game that's just so random you can't do nothing about it.
Here's your water, champion.
Oh, thank you, my dear friend. Oh, I'm gonna
Definitely not poison.
I'm gonna slurp it loud. I just let
returning
the record show that my will says the belt gets cremated with me if I
my
die. Time to
Can't
sip the
land
water.
I cannot land a star. I cannot land a star.
You got the DK one, didn't you?
Does it taste like cyanide?
Tastes a little like cyanide. That might just be your guys' plumbing,
17
though.
hits.
Whoops.
We're in the
Oh my
ninth.
god.
Yeah, you're winning.
You know, it's a little crazy. I'm gonna say I think it's unlikely, but I think Tommy has it in him to put up 4 runs in this inning.
Oh yeah,
He does.
absolutely.
No, he does.
He can. I
does.
believe. We believe.
I've been saying all game. I've been just getting it to double plays constantly.
Let's see what happens here. It's a big strike.
Good play discipline there.
I feel like plate discipline is such a once you hone that skill, you're a whole new ball player, dude. Like not just
It's tough.
Do you know how there are probably like maybe 10 evidence of me on camera swinging at the same fucking outside
Over
pitch
and
like
over.
30
Damn, I know
times
you're
in a
doing
row.
a strike. It's right there.
Here comes
Come
Peter.
on, man.
Let me press pause. I gotta shoot my feeling.
Peter, one of the best home run hitters in the game. Could be big.
Abysmal.
Like
The
a full
tip of
count,
that-
I know a strike's coming. It's there. I'm timing it, and it's like, oh no, strike 3. You didn't make contact. It's like, okay, yeah, sure.
The tip of that leaf is where the magic happens. And there
Oh,
it is.
it's
Case in point with the
slapper.
tongue.
Oh no! Yoshi in the outfield.
Yoshi, man.
I've been moving him around like.
He's been nicking it up. Total Nick
Move
move.
him now.
Quite a Nick head. I'm making jokes. The Nick
Someone's
sounds
on a
like
brick
Dick.
crew.
Yeah, I think Nick perfected the maneuver of moving Yoshi everywhere. I think that's a Nick thing.
Thanks.
You started that, Nick? That you?
Yes, that was me.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, for the water?
This isn't me telling you to put it somewhere else. Thank you. The water was delicious. I don't think I'm gonna die. If I do, I think it'll be unrelated.
Oh my god.
All right, and here it goes. The 4-run
Amazing
comeback
pitch.
starts at 2 outs.
A beautiful bitch.
Dude, Mario gets on. Wario could totally hit a dinger. It's so possible. And I'd love to see it personally.
Base
Great hit from Mario. Let's see.
Tommy, the clock.
Do you go? Do you? I mean, like, I guess you want. I mean, I don't know. What do you do here? I mean, I go
slap
for the
the
Wario grand salami.
You
It's
can,
not grand salami.
you can
but
slap the dinger.
I mean, it looks like that's what Tommy's trying.
slapping a dinger isn't winning the game though. You still have dry bones that needs to go all the way around after that.
Who gives a fuck?
Probably
bones dinger, baby.
Tommy. the game
And he's
lies
going
in
for
the
the
swing.
easiest star pitch in the game.
Is Daisy's the easiest to hit? What about like
Oh
the
no, not
bullets?
Daisies. He switched DK first. I was like, I'm here for a banana.
Here we go.
Yes.
The flower pitch. And that's
That was super close, to be honest.
That really hate to say
it's a
it.
good game from both competitors.
Great game.
Dennis and Tommy. Dennis will take it in the end of the day though with a boo MVP.
Honestly,
Not bad.
Daisy's
Good
pitch is cheating. Like,
Yeah, I guess I could do
Can't
some
even bunt it.
interviews.
Can't even bunt it.
Oh boy. And I'm standing. Here we go. Woo! All right, everyone's gone.
I go second, so.
Well, Tommy left, so thanks for joining us today, guys. Tommy, no interview?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, Dennis. Congrats on a clean win. How's it feel to not have a belt around your waist?
That's stupid. How
It's
much
okay.
pressure has been lifted from you?
A ton. I don't like, honestly, a ton. Honestly. It's like every week, just knowing that someone can challenge me and then I have to come up with the stipulation. I've said it before, like, I'm just happy to play and to do well. And I'm comfortable and confident enough to know that I think at the end of the day, when all seasons end, I think I'll have a pretty good shot to get it back anyway.
Well, brother, you played and you did well. That's
Thank
a
you.
clean win over Tommy.
Yeah, fucking Birdo was just still, like, no matter what, like, I think I had, like, 4 or 5 double plays. Like, I think I had guys on base every inning, and,
You've hit many a ball to Birdo.
I think I honestly I think I played way better than the score, and I rarely say that. I think I played way better than the score. I got Bowser out every single time, and the score was only a 4-run deficit. So I think that, like we've said, if Tommy has said he doesn't really like Bowser, doesn't hit with Bowser well. So I think if he tries to hit with him, or we just do a Bowser ban, we're in a good situation. But the thing is, I get what he was doing. He didn't want to have me have Bowser, and then I could have gone DK Bowser, Captain DK with. So he was in a situation where he has to take Bowser.
That's another reason I also am for the Bowser ban. If you don't like Bowser, you're still kind of forced into taking him.
Right. And it's just he didn't want me to have Bowser, but as soon as he did it, I looked at him and I said, listen, I think this is not going to work because I pitched to Bowser well. He doesn't hit with him, so it's a second
Come on,
pick.
be realistic. Nothing would work.
You got a homer from Boomer.
Nothing
Fire.
would matter.
Well, for us, you guys, we have not exposed y'all to the Bowser ban week yet, but you guys, obviously, on your end, will have already seen it. So we're going to field some input there, as well as club input. If anything happens with that Bowser ban, it wouldn't be till next season anyway, but, I mean, it is a game changer, and you saw it affect this game for sure. Yeah. And we know a bunch of people here for it, so who knows what could happen. Any more comments on that game before we move to the Price is Right segment?
Price is Right.
Price is Right, baby. Who's got one? Who's got one? I'm holding the mic.
Coulda would.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
0. They don't. How many balls could a ball chuck a chuck?
Or do they?
Let me think.
Dennis is percolating. He's trying to get a Price is Right. Joey, hold on. Jason's got one. I think I know what it is.
It's really fucking stupid. It is actually the stupidest thing ever. I am looking at a barcode for Magic the Gathering Fat Pack
It's a box.
a box of Double Masters. It's a barcode.
What's the barcode?
What's the barcode number?
What's the barcode number? Can you tell me how many digits the barcode number is?
Yeah.
It's
Why don't we just guess how many digits are in the barcode?
Well, that's the same for every barcode.
That's easy.
So that's dumb.
It's 10 digits.
10 digits.
It's
So that would be in the billions. You have to guess the number that begins with a billion.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Tens of billions, right? 9, 10? Tens of billions.
I don't know.
1 billion?
Yeah.
All right.
9 zeros. You're right.
I'm actually gonna go with. I'll start. I'm gonna assume it starts with a 0. I think most barcodes do. So give me a 187,362,001.
All right, I hope you remember that.
1 billion.
I just realized I already don't remember what it is.
Try again.
I'm thinking this is terrible. We should do different prices,
That's
right? Guys, if you think the one, we're not doing the barcode.
I'm gonna guess 6.
It's too hard.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do one that isn't stupid. No offense.
Alright, you're gonna guess 1.
Wait. How many episodes
How many episodes?
are in the TV show Sons of Anarchy?
How many episodes total are in the
I don't even know
TV
what that
series
is.
Sons of Anarchy?
I'm gonna guess 111.
I'm going to guess 69.
I'm going to guess 104.
I'm gonna guess 149. Mike?
90.
90 from Mike. Elias, Brendan, do either of you want to guess how many episodes are in Sons of Anarchy?
It's 8 seasons.
Are we allowed to know the season number?
Someone said possibly 8 seasons.
Alright, so 8 times 12. 2, 6, 76?
76, alright.
I guess 89.
89. Has anyone not guessed episodes of Sons of Anarchy?
Tommy hasn't guessed yet.
Tommy, you're the last one.
And Nick, you guess?
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. What was everyone's guess?
Mine was 144.
Just guess.
Just guess. 125.
125.
And everyone guess?
That was everybody.
Mike won. It was 92 episodes. He guessed 90.
Damn.
92.
I did the math. It was like 1 extra episode per season.
Another big win for Mike on The Price is Right. You're probably going to see, you might see him challenge whoever wins the World Series, and that'll definitely be a close-fought match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining today, and stay tuned for some more hot baseball action. Toodles.